Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is SALAHUDDIN dari DJOHAN. My message number is B08222148. Today, we will make a discussion from the previous seminar session. First of all, I will tell about the company. Grid System Operator, known as GSO, is responsible for operating and managing for the grid system in Peninsular Malaysia. Their role involves ensure safe, reliable, and economical day-to-day, real-time operation of the grid, as well as short and medium-term planning of the transmission network and generation facilities. Additionally, the company focuses on leveraging technology and people to operate the grid, supporting energy transition and ensuring an open, transparent, and secure grid system. I will jump to electric supply chain. Electricity System Operator, known as ESO, is responsible for managing the power system in real time, integrated real-time grid planning for future energy needs, investing clean energy transition, and enable SP 2050 aspiration. This involves data analytic, machine learning application, and smart grid application for efficient and safe grid system. Grid System Operator, known as GSO, operates the grid system in line with the Malaysian Grid Code and Transmission System Reliability Standard. Their role includes leveraging technology and people to ensure safe, reliable, and economical day-to-day real-time operation of the grid, as well as short and medium-term planning of the transmission, network, and generation facilities. Cross-border power exchange. The company is involved in cross-border power exchange projects such as exchange of power between Laos, Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore, utilizing AC and HVDC connection. Region capacity and demand. The company is focused on addressing the regionally imbalance between electricity demand and generation capacity, with a particular emphasis on securing the central region which house strategic assets. Transparency and fair operation. The company emphasizing operation the electricity system in transparent manner in accordance with governance and regulation, ensuring fair grid operations. I will jump to communication connectivity. The importance of communication connectivity for the grid system operator, GSO, point related to communication connectivity include central control and command. The GSO operates with a secure of reliable high analogy communication network to facilitate controls, central control and command from the grid system operator known as GSO. State-of-the-art technology. The GSO utilizes state-of-the-art communication network and operation technology OT to ensure operational data is reliably relayed to the control system. Operational data transmission. The communication network and OT play a crucial role in ensuring the transmission of operational data to the control center, enabling real-time monitoring and control all of the grid system. This aspect emphasizes the critical role of communication connectivity in enabling efficient and secure grid operation, real-time monitoring, and centralized control from the GSO. So I will pass to AIMAN to continue the discussion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AIMAN. My matric number is B0822100035. So I will explain about major power station. The major power station identified in the document play as a critical role in supporting the grid operation and ensuring high generation capacity for supply security. This power station include Tanjung Bin, Jana Manjung, Jimah East, New Prime, Jimah, Southern Power, Kapal Energy, and Edra Melaka. So the total installed capacity of this major power station is significant with a combined capacity of over 10,000 megawatt, measuring high availability of generator of this power station is crucial of maintaining grid stability and meeting electricity demand. These power stations are essential component of the electricity supply chain, contributing significantly to the overall generation capacity and supply security for the grid. So the second one is the regional capacity and demand. Into the regional capacity and demand within the electricity sector, key point related to regional capacity and demand include: first, the generation capacity and demand distribution, which is the document highlight the distribution of generation capacity and electricity demand across different regions. It emphasizes that demand and generation are not balanced regionally, leading to inter-regional power flow challenge. The second is central area dominance. The central area, which is Klang Valley, is identified as a significant hub, accounting for a substantial portion of the total electricity demand, which is 47%. This is concentration of demand in the central area has implication for supply security and interregionally power flow. The third one is the power import and supply security, which is the supply security of the central area. Heavily depends on power import, primarily from the Perak or North and South region. This underscores the importance of securing key transmission line and substation toward the central area. The last one is strategic asset location. The central region is highlighted as the location of the nation's strategic asset, further emphasizing the criticality of securing this area. This insight underscores the importance of addressing regional imbalance in generation and demand, securing key transmission infrastructure and ensuring supply security for regions with high demand concentration. Then the weekday demand and generation pattern. The weekday demand and generation pattern provide in the document illustrate the fluctuation of electricity demand and generation throughout a typically weekday. The pattern show the demand and generation in megawatt at different time of the day from midnight to 10 p.m. The pattern indicates then that electricity demand typically follow a predictable pattern with peak during specific time of the day, such as in the morning and evening when demand is higher. The generation pattern align with the demand pattern, with the generation capacity being adjusted to meet the varying demand throughout the day. This information is crucial for grid operator and energy planner to understand the daily fluctuation in electricity demand and generation, allowing them to optimize the operation of power plant and ensure a reliability supply of electricity to meet needs of consumer. So for the next presentation, I will pass to HAZIM.
Assalamualaikum. My name is HAZIM HAFIZULLAH bin Muhammad ZAID. My matrix number is B02210343. I will talking about the Saturday demand and generation pattern. For the first one is generation capacity and demand distribution. The document highlights the distribution of generation capacity and electricity demand across different regions. It emphasizes the demand and generation are not balanced regionally, leading to interregional power flow challenge. Second, central area dominance. The central area, Klang Valley, is identified as a significant hub, accounting for substantial portion of the total electricity demand, 47%. This concentration of demand in the central area has implication for supply security and inter-regional power flow. Third, power important and supply security. The supply security of the central area heavily depends on power import, primarily from the Perak North and South regions. This underscores the importance of securing key transmission lines and substation towards the central area. For the last one, strategic asset location. The central region is highlighted as the location of the nation's strategic asset, further emphasizing the criticality of securing this area. This insight underscores the importance of addressing regional imbalance in generation and demands, securing key, securing key transmission infrastructure, and ensuring supply security for region with high demand concentration. Next is Sunday demand and generation generation pattern. The demand and generation pattern for Sundays showcasing the variation in electricity demand and generation throughout the day. Key points relate to the Sunday demand and generation pattern include: first, time-based representation. The pattern illustrates the demand and generation in megawatt at different time of the day, covering the period from midnight to 10 p.m., offering insight into the typical electricity consumption and generation trend on Sundays. Second, fluctuation demand profile. The pattern highlights the fluctuation nature of electricity demand with peaks and lows occurring at different time of the day, reflecting the dynamic energy requirement of consumer of Sundays. Third, the last one is generation element. The generation pattern mirrors of demand pattern, indicating that the generation capacity is adjusted to align the fluctuation demand throughout the day. Understanding the Sunday demand and generation pattern is crucial of grid operator and energy planners to optimize power plant operation and ensure a dependable supply of electricity to meet consumer needs on Sundays. The last one, system generator profile on 11 May 2023. On 11 May 2023, the system generation profile indicated that the total generation from large scale solar LSS at 1,630 hours was 636 megawatt, which was approximately 63% of the total installed capacity. The total installed solar capacity at the time was 1,090 megawatt. This information provided insight into the significant contribution of solar energy to the overall generation profile on that specific date, showcasing the growing role of solar power in the energy mix. So I want to pass to the Amirul.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AMIRUL bin BAHARUDIN. My matrix number B0822101001. I will continue about solar forecast and generation. Solar forecast and generation indicating the significance of solar energy in the overall generation profile. Key points related to solar forecast and generation include: number one, solar generation profile. The document highlight the total generation for large scale solar LSS at a specific time, indicating the substantial contribution of solar energy to overall generation capacity. Number two, installed solar capacity. It is mentioned that the total installed solar capacity at the time of the report was 1,090 megawatt, reflecting the significant investment in solar energy infrastructure. Percentage of total installed capacity, the total generation at 430 hours accounted for approximately 63% of the total installed capacity, underscoring the growing importance of solar energy in the energy generation mix. This information underscores the increasing role of solar energy in the overall energy generation landscape, reflecting a shift toward renewable energy source. Next, daily solar energy from January 2022 to March 2023. The daily solar energy generating from January 2022 to March 2023, key points related to daily solar energy include: number one, the total installed solar capacity. The total installed solar capacity at the time of the report was 1,090 megawatt, indicating the significant investment in solar energy infrastructure. Daily solar energy generation. The document presents the daily solar energy generation in gigawatt hours over the specific period, reflecting the daily output of solar energy. Emphasis on solar energy. The data underscores the increasing significance of solar energy as a renewable energy source, contributing to the overall energy generation during the specific time frame. This information highlights the growing role of solar energy in the energy generation landscape, reflecting a shift toward renewable energy sources and sustainable power generation. Last but not least, the conclusion for the discussion are the document underscore the vital role of the grid system operator GSO in ensuring the safe and reliable operation of Peninsular Malaysia electricity grid. It emphasized the significance of a secure communication network, major power station and regional balance in capacity and demand. Collaboration in the electric supply chains, particularly between entities like the Electricity System Operator ESO and GSO, is crucial for real-time operation and future planning. The data also highlight the increasing importance of solar energy, reflecting a broader shift toward renewable sources. This comprehensive information is essential for energy stakeholders to make informed decisions, promoting a resilient, sustainable and efficient electricity supply in the region. This is all from our group. Thank you.